is for Deen al-Islam, religion with Allah since time began. That is for dhikr, remembering Allah, and Ra is for the month of Ramadan. Oh, Ramadan. That is for Zakat, to cure our greed, when we give our money to those in need. Sa is for Salamun Alaykum, peace be with you, wa alaykum assalam.
Nothing ever happens by chance. Really.
Now, they don't know your name. They will see your game. Turn the dark to light. Answer the call. No one can stop your shine. The world
Focus on the destination and not the journey, or where you're from. Never ever settle. Make big moves from your small space.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome to our early dawn telecast. Today we are looking at misconceptions and dispelling myths around Zakat Amil or Al-Amilun Alayha. Many people have this misconception about the role of Zakat administrators and managers. We feel that we have some mindset, some misconceptions and myths around this work. This is what I'm going to address today. First of all, Zakat is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, ensuring wealth distribution and social justice. Among the 8 categories of Zakat beneficiaries mentioned in the Quran chapter 9 verse 60 is Al-Amilin Alayha, which refers to those appointed to collect, manage, and distribute Zakat. However, the role of the Zakat Amil is often misunderstood, leading to various misconceptions and myths. This paper, inshallah, this presentation is going to clarify these misconceptions and reinforce the importance of the Amil in an effective Zakat system. The misconception number 1, that Amils are unnecessary in modern system. The reality is that, now, some argue that modern banking and technology have rendered the roles of Amil or managers obsolete. We say no. Amils play a vital role in verifying eligible recipients, ensuring compliance with Islamic principles, and managing disbursement efficiently. They also educate the public about Zakat obligation, which digital systems alone cannot achieve. Misconception number 2. Amils should work voluntarily. They shouldn't collect money. The reality is, there is a common belief that Amils should not be paid from Zakat funds. However, Islam allows for fair compensation of Amils as part of the Zakat allocation. The Quran chapter 9 verse 60, as mentioned, explicitly lists Amil as rightful recipient of Zakat, acknowledging their service. Allah acknowledges their services to the community. Without proper compensation, professionalism and efficiency in Zakat management will be compromised. It is not me saying it, it is Allah acknowledging that. Misconception number 3. Amils receive excessive or unjustified salaries. Realities. Critics sometimes claim that Amils take a disproportionate share of Zakat funds. Islamic distribution mandate that Amil should only receive what we can call reasonable compensation for their services. Transparency and governance structures must be in place to prevent misuse of funds and ensure equitable distribution. They cannot earn more than 1/8 of what they have collected. They cannot earn. If you collect Zakat, the maximum you can put aside for Amil should not be more than 1/8. Misconception number 4. Amils only collect Zakat but do not ensure proper distribution. That is not so. The role of Amils extends beyond collection. They also ensure that Zakat reaches the right beneficiaries. Their duties include assessing financial needs, identifying eligible recipients, maintaining records, and reporting on fund utilization. A well-managed Amil system prevents corruption and ensures that Zakat fulfills its intended purpose. Misconception number 5. Amils are limited to government or religious bodies. While some Islamic governments have official Amil institutions, private organizations, NGOs, and community-based bodies can also appoint Amils. The primary requirement is that they must be trustworthy, knowledgeable, and accountable in handling Zakat funds. So we also want to dispel the myths with proper education and governance. Islamic education means that raising awareness, we must raise awareness about the role of Amils through sermons, seminars, and Islamic finance education, which can help reduce misconception. Then transparency and accountability, public disclosure of Zakat collection and distribution. Reports can enhance trust in Amil institution. And professionalism of Amils, the work must be professionalized. Training programs on Islamic finance, ethics, and public administration can improve the efficiency and credibility of Amils. So, the Zakat Amil is a fundamental part of the Islamic economic system, ensuring the proper collection, management, and distribution of Zakat. Dispelling the misconception about their role is crucial for enhancing trust and efficiency in Zakat institutions. Through education, accountability, and structured governance, the role of Amils can be better understood and appreciated, ultimately strengthening the impact of Zakat on society. In Zakat and Sadaqah Foundation, we pay a high level of premium on our Zakat workers who undergo training on a regular basis. They undergo trainings both locally and internationally to make them efficient in what they are doing. They are also being monitored and supervised, and we don't tolerate any flouting of the regulations. And people are under a lot of scrutiny in our recruitment, in our training, in our supervision. We do not condone negligence. And that is why, because we supervise our workers and we also get feedback from our donors, our payers, and as well as from our beneficiaries, we are able to put our workers on their toes, and they do this work very diligently. The standard we set so high that if you are not disciplined, you cannot work in Zakat and Sadaqah Foundation. We don't play with that. And we have a functional website that our activities can be scrutinized. We also have our social media handles where we receive feedbacks from members of the society. And that is why many foreign donors are ready to partner with Zakat and Sadaqah Foundation, because of the standard we set in this regard. We uphold and follow global best practices in the work of Zakat. And that is what has been going well for us for the past 2 decades that we have started this mission. And this mission continue to flourish and deliver the dividend of Zakat and Sadaqah to the Nigerian society. So I'm inviting us to keep patronizing Zakat and Sadaqah Foundation for our for your Zakat payment and distribution. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to be our guide and your guide, and preserve our life to witness more and more of Ramadan and other months fi sabilillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
آمنت بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر والقدر خيره وشره من الله والبعث بعد الموت لا إله إلا الله. آمنت بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم